Don't feel bad when I'm down, I'ma be okay. This Drake gon' come right back around and smack the BOA. Only the members gon' come round and see what's down one. We gon' battle Tom Brady on a shotgun. Knew I was finna be great when I came out the wound. They hate that I'm a butterfly that came out that cocoon.
What's up, homie?
Tato, homie.
I'm working on cream puff today. I caught this deal on eBay, right? And you know I'm always trying to save $1. And it's about Truhart. I don't know if y'all ever heard about Truhart. They make coilovers and shocks and all that good stuff. So I'm on eBay and I go to the local store first, the local hardware store, auto parts store. And you know, I'm a fan of KYB, but the KYB for the front is $100 each. So that's $200. Usually the rear is a little cheaper, maybe like $10. So all in all, it's about $400, and I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. So I go to eBay, and they got Truharts, all 4, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. It was $177, under $200 for all 4 shocks. So you know my broke ass on me. I was like, I'm trying to make a change, y'all. They be like, you stop buying cheap stuff, you end up doing it twice. But you know, 177 for 4, I was like, here we go.
Yeah, boy.
So I bought them, and to be honest with you, I'm glad I did. I'm putting them on right now. I already got the 2 fronts on. I'm gonna show y'all the rear, but the stiffness, you know, you compress them before you put on the car, make sure they come back out and all that kind of good stuff. The stiffness is, I'm gonna say, it's just like KYB, man. It's pretty stiff. It's pretty stiff. So that's what I was looking for, and I think I came out on top with different, boy. You know what I'm saying? Come on here, cream puff, man. I got lazy and didn't feel like moving nothing, and look at this. I got like a little bit of space over here. I'm trying to work. I'm bumping my butt cheeks all against the dang generator. I should have moved this car, but anyway, I'm small. I can squeeze through a closed door, but this is very uncomfortable. So these are the new shocks, Truhart. I don't know if you ever seen them. They kind of popular, but these are the KYBs. These bad boys is blowed out. Look at that, one hand. Look, they don't even want to come back out. It's supposed to come back out, but yeah, it's like a scared turtle. He ain't coming out no time soon. I noticed too, the Truharts. For me to show you, I gotta pull it back out. Give me a second, man. Let me pull this thing back out. The Truharts anyway is shorter. It's a shorter shock than the KYB. If you check that out, you see the difference? It's shorter, at least about an inch, inch and a half, maybe 2 inches. But these I got off eBay too. Well, no, these are the ones that was on the car when I bought the car. I had the car like 7-8 years. I don't know how long they was on there before I got the car, but these was already on there. These are the ones I bought off eBay. These are some KYBs I bought a couple years back, and I knew these was $100 for both of them. So y'all know me, I like to save $1, but I should have known I was in trouble. So when I got these, the stiffness was lame. They weren't the stiffest I want them to be, and they weren't the stiffest KYB should be. But I noticed when I got them, the ones I took off the car, they was like the body of them was thicker, and they said made in Japan. Those was good. I rode on those for a long time. But as you can see, these say made in Malaysia. So just a heads up, KYB from Malaysia, they not as good as the KYB from Japan.
It was no surprise.
Which is, a lot of y'all probably already know that. Japan make a lot of good stuff. Malaysia, I don't even know a car that's made in Malaysia. So this one was a little shorter. This shock is blowed out. I already demonstrated. Push it in, they don't come back out, and they go in real soft. So I'm gonna put these bad boys on, and I'm gonna go for a cruise. The front is already done, and I didn't film that. Yesterday I was in a hurry, and I just threw them on. Man, I can't stand it. Believe it or not, you see these dings right here? It used to be a big circle next to it. A shopping cart hit me at Lowe's doing about 200 miles an hour, man. It just picked up all kind of speed. Man, when I came out of the store, I almost went back in there swinging.
Shit. I'm so fucking tired of this. Fuck this.
Life ain't fair. It just ain't fair. This car was perfect. Man, the dang on thing was perfect. All right, so I'm gonna throw these things together. I got coilovers, so I gotta take all this stuff and put it on this shock. I took it off. What did I take it off? I took it off this one. I gotta put all this back on there. And I'm not gonna show the install. This ain't an install. It's just more of a review to let people know who thinking about buying Truharts, if they good or not. So once I get them on the car and go for a spin, I'll let y'all know if it's worth the bang for the biggity buck, okay? All right, everybody, we out here test driving it. I got the back a little lower than usual. And the Truharts, they feel pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's just that the back is a little lower than usual. And with coilovers, the lower you go, the bouncier you get. So I don't like that quick bounce that it's giving me. I'm gonna raise it up and see if I can get it to smoothen out a little bit. Straight. The back needs some work. So, but all in all, I think it's worth it. Under 200 bucks, all 4 shocks. It's pretty smooth, as you can see. I ain't bouncing around and rolling like, what's that? The Pet Detective. So I came home, I adjusted the rear. I got it sitting the way I want. Well, almost the way I want. It's a little slim bit higher than what I would like, but I know as you get lower with coilovers, the bouncier you get. Everything is cool, but I will say this. The front of the car is straight. I like the Truharts in the front. They're pretty stiff. I'm not getting all kind of rapid bounce. But the rears, I will say that the KYB was smoother than the Truharts. The KYB, I can go a little bit lower and put it exactly where I want it without all the bounce. The Truharts, it's not exactly where I want it, but if I put it exactly where I want it, it get a little more bouncier, so I raised it a little bit to kind of take away the bounce. Now, the perfect setup for me would be Truharts in the front, KYB in the rear. I could still save some money that way, but that's my opinion. I don't know where you guys sit your cars. Everybody, you know, sit their cars differently. If you like to sit your car right on top of the tire, usually what I do, and I call it functional low. The only time I really need to look out if I'm going on the speed bumps in like a shopping center or going up a driveway. Going down the street, freeway, I can dip. I ain't got to worry about scraping and all that kind of stuff. So, Truharts in the front, KYBs in the back is perfect. It's ideal for me. In conclusion, I enjoy the setup. It feels good. The car handles good. And the price was perfect. Will I recommend Truhart shocks to you or anybody else? Yes, especially for the price. For the price, the way the car handles and rides is good. If you were thinking about getting Truharts, go for it, man. I like it, you know, my opinion. I enjoy them. It's going to be like that for a while. Maybe later on I switch out the rear for some KYBs. But for now, I'm about to get my dip on with these Truharts. Yeah, boy. So if you like this review, like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I be trying. I'll put the... Catch me in the next video, because I'm always doing something.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.